Welcome back, guys. Drew, beer for breakfast, Dax for snacks. Niners, baby, this week. Niners in the playoffs, right? Um, week eight of the verses. So I got something that you guys can get in the States, but not brewed in the States because Stroll Canada brews them both up here, which is Sleeman Breweries. So we're going off with first thing first, and we're going to throw this in my Buffalo Bills glass because they're in the playoffs too. They play tonight, actually. Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm not too sure what it is in the States. It was at 4.7% or something. Up here it's 4.9% from Stroll Canada. Well, right there. 4.9% alcohol. Right there. That is going against Old Milwaukee. Another 4.9% alcohol. And it says right here, beer. Stroll Canada in Guelph. Sleeman brews them both. Let's pour a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh yeah, Monster Magnet, boys. Monster Magnet today. So, I'm a fan of both of these. I drink them quite often. I love the 4.9. See, Old Milwaukee up here used to be 5. Now it's 4.9. I don't understand. Maybe because of tax regulations, they dropped it a bit. I just hate these beer companies changing recipes all the time. Alright, so your normal, little malty, little sweetness, a little bit of hop. Looks good. Looks clear. Looks great. That's in the Buffalo Bills glass. And going into the Niners glass. Right here. Old Milwaukee. Next week will be the start of the next round for the beer I drink in the backyard of 2022, in the summertime of 2022. So, here's Old Milwaukee in the 49ers glass. Sort of smells the same, smells a little bit more maltier than the Pabst Blue Ribbon, but let's give this a go. Old Milwaukee, let's see. Okay, so I've been drinking a lot of light beers lately, and then having the odd one for the review, but this is 4.9. This is 0.9% more alcohol than the because our light beers up here are 4%, which yours down in the States are 4.1 to 4.2. You can tell definitely right here, more body in it, way more body in this than the light beer. There's more taste, more fuller. It's heavier. You can tell. You can tell there's more calories in this, big time. It's good. Sweet. Malty. It's really good. It's really good. Let's go over here. PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Let's give it a shot. That's funny because that one is more full bodied. This is a lighter tasting beer. Same percent alcohol. Less sweetness. A little bit more hoppier. A little less maltier. They're both really good cheap macro beers up here in Ontario. They're both really tasty. Let me fill this one back up. Let me go back to Old Milwaukee and then come back to this one. I'll have a rating for you, and then next week we will start off. I got some planning to do for who's going against who. I think week 1 will go against week 8. Week 2 against week 7. Week 3 against week 6. Week 4 against week 5. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Some of the beers might be, why are you facing those again? It's all I could do. You'll understand later. Let's go to Old Milwaukee. Oh. Old Milwaukee. much more bigger beer, a bolder beer. More, just same flavor, just heavier. It's heavier. It sits in your belly heavier. Old Milwaukee, like I said, I drink both these quite often. One week I'll pick up 12, or well, I've been on light kick lately. I've been drinking a lot of light beers, but 1 week I'll pick up 12 of this and 12 of that just to have something different. But I've never done a comparison of these two before. So this is very interesting because I can tell you right now, I like them both. This is very hard. All right. It's not bad. That's really good. That's Old Milwaukee. Can't go wrong. That's why it's been around since 1934. I'm not too sure when Pabst Blue Ribbon. Established in Milwaukee, 1844. I don't know when that, if that's when Pabst came out. But this is original Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. All right, let's go for the last taste here, and I'll see who's facing Molson Canadian next week. Okay, so hands down, I'm going to say this right now. You guys might give me flack right here. PBR's a winner. I was expecting Old Milwaukee to win this one because I love them both, but I've never done a comparison before. And then doing a comparison side by side. Maybe sometimes, maybe you guys out there should be doing a comparison because you might be thinking this beer is amazing, but if you compare it to something else that you drink, then you'll understand this is a really good beer. Old Milwaukee is a really good beer. But doing a side by side, I realized that I'm really enjoying PBR. This is a really light tasting beer for 4.9% alcohol. PBR. Stay tuned for next week, guys, for the next round, which is going to be 4 weeks. And then after that, it'll be 2 weeks and then the winner. Excuse me. Next week's round, next Saturday or Sunday, Molson Canadian versus PBR. Oh my gosh. Cheers, guys. Have a great night. I might be back later. It's only Saturday. Go Niners. Go. Cheers.